know, people underestimate me, man. Never underestimate a motherfucker, man. Never underestimate a motherfucker that got a plan, bro. Cause I'm full of ambition. I'm full of drive. I'm full of heart. I keep on fighting until I get what I want. Feel what I'm saying? To me, man, this journey has been real tough on me, well, mentally. But I can survive it, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and I'm gonna make some of these females sorry that they doubted me. In the future, yes I am. You know. Make them sorry. You chose the wrong motherfucker. You chose the bad boy. You know, you chose the tall Chad over me. But I'm gonna make you sorry, guarantee it. Mark my words. You know, I'm gonna make you sorry that you didn't choose me. That's what you do, bro. You make them sorry. You make them pay. Oh, maybe I should have chose that guy. He was more ambitious than that other guy. You make them sorry. Make them sorry that they talk shit, that they didn't choose you. You make them sorry. Motherfuckers, how dare he be so egotistical and be so entitled? How dare the Hellcat be like this? Because I want money and power. I want to be able to control your ass. That's what I want. And you should seek money and power too. Make them sorry. Hey, you know what? You could have been rolling rich like me. You could have been eating lobster, steak, and shrimp like me. But you decided to go the wrong route. You decided to go the Chad route. You know what I'm saying? You decided tall Chad was the better dude. You wanted tall Chad, 6 foot Chad. That's what you wanted. You wanted 6 foot Tyrone. You wanted 6 foot Tyrone. But the only revenge we can get against these bitches is that you become wealthy as fuck. With a lot of fucking money in your motherfucking pocket. That's the revenge that you can get. That's the best revenge you can get on these bitches. Feel what I'm saying? Mark my motherfucking words. That's the best revenge you can get. You could have been with a winner, baby. But you wanted tall Chad. You wanted that guy. Okay, all right. All right. I'll get the last laugh. You know, I'm always about getting the last laugh, bro. I'm always getting the last laugh. I'm all about that. what I'm saying? I'm always about getting the last laugh. This is the way it is, bro. Wait. And day by day, they'll see me, man. I want some pizza this morning. I know I'm supposed to be fasting and shit, but I want a slice, 2 slices or something. I'm gonna come back and work out later on. I don't know, man. Nah, I'm good. We're gonna keep on fasting. I had a little bit of that coffee energy drink. I had a little bit of that, like a quarter of that can, because I couldn't drink the rest of it. Bro, you gotta seek revenge, man. You gotta seek your money, man. You gotta seek wealth, power. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you gotta seek it, man. That's what you gotta seek. These women won't respect you until you get that money, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what they like. That's what bitches like. You know, they like the money. The cars, the fancy jewelry, the houses, the yachts, the private jets. That's what you do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make these bitches feel sorry that they didn't choose you. Oh man, I should have chose that guy. That guy became rich as fuck. I remember him. Oh, he was homeless a while back. Now he's living good. You know, he's driving around in that little Porsche that he got. He has money. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you do, bro. That's what you do. Make them feel sorry, have regret. They gotta live in regret for the rest of their life. Oh, they could have been with a rich man. They could have been saved, you know. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? You know, man. That's I don't know, man. That's what you gotta do. Gotta make sure you stay on your P's and Q's. Get that money at all costs, bro. Stay with the money, man. Money's gonna save you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the truth, though. I'm spitting facts. Only money can save your ass, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Only money can save you from any situation that you're in, but money's your God, man. Money's your family, bro. Money is almost everything. It ain't everything, but it's damn near almost everything. And almost is good enough for me. Oh, what's up with it? Jamie in the house. Yeah, when you talk about the bag, he always show up for the bag. Yeah. Jamie showing up for the bag, he was like, I know he about to talk about the bag. Making these hoes feel sorry that they didn't select you. And throw it in their face too. I don't really want to leave them from this area. Like once I hit my jackpot, I want to stick around for a little bit and throw my success up in some of these bitches' face. I like to get revenge that way. Show these bitches my success. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know the first thing I'm gonna do once I get my money, I'm definitely gonna get a high-end car. Definitely gonna get a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't got no kids, man. It just be me and my bitches I date. You know, pick them up in that Porsche. Take them out to dinner and shit. Take them out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Take them back to my crib. Tear the pussy up. You feel me? You know? That's what we do, man. We make them feel sorry, bro, that they didn't choose us. I don't want to leave. I want to show off my shit, bro. I thought about like getting the bag and leaving like right away. And I was like, wait a minute. No, stick around, bro. Like buy a condo somewhere nearby. You know, have one condo here, bro. You know what I'm saying? To show off to bitches, bro. Show up, show the money off. Like, bitch, look what you missing. You could have been with me instead of that broke loser you was with. Or instead of tall Chad. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker, by the way, that motherfucker ain't Chad, man. I looked at his eye area, and that motherfucker is not Chad. And them females that was talking about me on the video, they don't even know the slang that I'm using. They don't even know what Chad and Tyrone is. They were like, what is he saying? Chad? Who's Chad? Who's Tyrone? You don't know who Chad and Tyrone is? You don't know who Tyrone is? You don't remember that song? You better call Tyrone by Erykah Badu. Call him. Well, Tyrone is a top tier dude that all the women desire. Chad is the same thing. Chad is the guy that all the females chase and drool after. They get the most pussy. So we keep talking about these motherfuckers because these motherfuckers are our competition for pussy. Yeah, we compete against each other for women. And Chad and Tyrone is your biggest competition. They are. Because we want the same type of women that Chad and Tyrone is getting on a regular basis. God damn it. See what I'm saying? You know. You know. You know. And I'm gonna be dating young, hot bitches once I get the bag. Yes. Yes. That's the biggest revenge you can get. And I'm not even tripping, bro. I'm not tripping about shorty pants talking to, you know, Chad or 6 foot man. I don't trip. Bitch, you are too short for me anyway. Let's put it this way. Kelcat, bro, she is too short for you. She's like, what, 5 foot? That's too short for a long-term relationship. But yeah, for fucking, yeah, I like her because of that. She's okay to look at. She ain't special. Matter of fact, my genetics are superior to hers because of the eye area. That's why she liked me, you know, and she liked the taller guy more, I could tell. Because she's always in his face. She not in my face though. But I don't want her to be in my face. Actually, I'm lying. I would like for her to be in my face. But my other half of me is telling me that she's too short, bro. Even though she's cute, she's doable, she's okay looking, but she's too short for you. You can't pick her, bro. Then I got the other side, like, damn, I would hit that. I'll hit that. She's short though, but I'll hit it. But let Chad take her, man. Bruh, you're gonna be moving on to better looking women. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be having bitches galore, bro. Once you get the bag, bro, you're not even gonna calm down. You're not even gonna stick to just one woman. After I get through busting my nuts, I'm gonna take you shopping. That's it. You know? Make them sorry. The moment I pull up in a high-end vehicle is the moment she gonna have regrets. She gonna regret, like, goddamn, he was a bum like months ago, and now he shows up with this Porsche. Man, I choose wrong. Yeah, you chose wrong. You bitches create wealthy men, you know that, right? Because these men, they get money because of the rejection that they receive on a day-to-day basis. That's why you don't see like tall, rich, like handsome men all the time, bro. Because these guys don't have to go out there and self-improve. Most men who are rich, they're average and below average looking dudes and short. Okay? Because they feel in their heart that getting more money is going to attract more women, which it does. Let's be honest. A lot of you bitches are in relationships just for the money. You feel what I'm saying? And when I get my money, you're going to feel sorry. You're going to be sorry. I was going to eat a pizza, man, but we fasting today, man. I only had a little bit of that coffee drink, and that's it, man. No solid foods until like 12 o'clock or 1 p.m. or something. Feel what I'm saying? Nah, man, make them sorry. And there's a lot of women out there living in regret. Michael B. Jordan, he got a lot of women out there living in regret. They remember him. They went to high school with him. They didn't want Michael B. Jordan because he was corny. He was a good guy. Boy, ain't they feeling sorry right now? Ain't they living in regret right now? See, the motherfucker that was quiet, was mellow, didn't bother nobody. You know, the motherfucker who wasn't a gangster, he wasn't a Pookie, he wasn't a Ray Ray. You ignored him, and then when he got some money and he decided he want to date outside his race, you get upset about it. This is call it like it is. Call it like it is. You ignored that man. You didn't want Michael B. Jordan. So then as soon as you see him with a white woman, you want to get upset. You want to be, now he ain't supposed to be dating no white woman. What the hell is going on? Yeah, but he was overlooked by you bitches. You didn't want Michael B. Jordan until he became famous. And then you wanted him. You bitches always be running toward the door when the door is closing. You never run toward the door. You never run toward the door when the door is open. The door is open for you. You always start running toward the door when the door is closing. All that time, the door was open. Just back and forth. Wind blowing the door open and shut, open and shut. It was whoo. The door was swinging open all the time. And you bitches, you didn't start running toward the door until it closed. Feel what I'm saying? Women always run toward the door when the door is closing. That's their MO though. That's what they do the most. Is that they run toward the door when the door is closing. But when the door was open, they was relaxing, they was chilling, they was sunbathing, had a lawn chair, bathing in the sun, fucking bad boys. And as soon as that door start closing, wait, running toward that door. They only run toward the door when the door is closing, bro. That's it. And that's what you gotta do, man. Be the motherfucker that's closing the door on their ass. Be the motherfucker that's closing the door. Like, bitch, hurry up, bitch. Hurry up, you better get here. I'm trying. Bitches on the sideline. Hurry up, girl. The door is closing. Hurry up, girl. The door is closing. Come on. I'm trying. As soon as they get there, that door closed. Boom. Already too late. That door is never going to open up ever again. It's done. It's over. Us men, we can always make a comeback. We get some money, a fancy car, and some nice clothes, and we in the game. You women can't make no comebacks. You women have a wall that's unforgiving. They only start checking. Let me tell you something. My whole entire life, bro, a lot of females, they only started checking for me when they had a kid by another man. What? A guy that's 5'9", 5'10", he ain't tall enough for you? You gotta go with 6 foot Chad first and try to give me the leftovers? Fuck you. I'll die before I date a single mother, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'll die first before I date a single mother. Fuck you. I ain't dating no single mom. The kid don't even look like me. I ain't taking care of that motherfucker. Oh shit, I should have went around. I gotta deal with this smelly cat right now, man. I ain't dating no single mother. I gotta hold my breath because this cat gonna smell. There's just always a dead cat here, man. Cause there's a road here, cars be driving so goddamn fast. It's already starting to smell. I gotta hold my breath. I gotta look the other way. Okay. I walk past it. Whew. Ugh. It's already starting to smell, bro. Somebody hit that cat and killed it. Anyway, a lot of the women, they don't understand. They got a biological clock that ticks. And you're only good for baby making, you're only good for baby making for a certain amount of time. Men, we don't have that problem. We can keep on making babies until we die. But women, they're only in their prime for a certain amount of years, man, and that's it. I say from 18 to 30, they good. But after 30, they boats start sinking, man. And by the time they hit 35, that's a nail in the coffin for them. You know what I'm saying? Once they hit 35, that's the nail in the coffin. When you hit 30, you already getting put in the ground. And you already got the coffin in the ground already. So they put the nail in your coffin, right? They put the nail in your coffin with the age 35, and then that's it. After that, having babies with you becomes dangerous. So it's always the battle, it's always the battle of the sexes, bro. We're gonna argue, we're gonna fight amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that we don't need each other, but really we do. When you think about it, we need each other to bring more life into the world. We need each other for sex. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you look at it like that, you know. So it's like this, bro. A lot of the times, man, they get it confused. They thinking that they don't need a man, you know, they can do good without a man, but really they be unhappy without one. Look at all these fucking goddamn celebrities in and out of relationships. All these female celebrities can't stay without a man for 5 years. And yeah, you know what, bro? I've been choosing to be alone. You know, I choose to be alone right now. I can go get me a girlfriend. I really can right now. But I'm not trying to get a girlfriend. I'm so in love with this bag chasing that I don't care about anything else. But a lot of females, they don't understand that. That's why I don't try to like argue with women, you know, about dreams and goals, because they're not gonna understand you. You know, the girl that I stayed with for 12 years, man, you know, whenever I was trying to talk to her about music, you know, she didn't want to hear it. And music was my passion at the time. I mean, one time we were sitting down eating at a restaurant, and she was like, "Yeah, why you always talking about music all the time? Can we talk about something else?" Because I was trying to talk about music and my plans and goals, my passion. Can we talk about something else? See, that's the reason why I don't try to talk to women about my dream or goal or nothing like that, because they ain't got the same type of passion that we got. You know, us men, we're from Venus, and women are from Mars, bro. We are two different species. We care about two different things. Men care about money, power, and wealth. Women care about having babies and having families. That's their dream. You know what I'm saying? Having a husband, getting married, all that other shit. That's what they dream about. So men and women don't really stay along in the same, I mean, we don't belong in the same household anyway. But we do it and we compromise and all the other stuff just so we can stay with that woman. Why you think motherfuckers got man caves in their house? They go to a place so they can go to a place where a man could be a man. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you move in with a woman, she bringing in her pumps, her shoe collection. You know what I'm saying? She bringing in her thong, her underwear, her lingerie. She's bringing in her type of toothbrush, which is pink or purple or whatever color the toothbrush is. She bringing in all that. She bringing in her Mickey Mouse sofa and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything is surrounded by women shit. She bringing in her vibrator, her dildo, and all the other shit that she move in with. That's what happened with Tyrese, man. His woman had a dildo, bro. Even though she's living with a man, she still has a dildo. What is she doing with a dildo? She got a man at the house. Oops, I forgot my girlfriend had one. She had a dildo when I moved in with her. And I did help her pay rent, bro. I had a dream and shit too. You know, she helped me buy some music equipment. I paid $1,000 for that music equipment. I bought a keyboard. We bought a keyboard together. You know, she paid $1,000, I paid $1,000. She did help me out. It was good. But my thing is, moving in with a female is not what it's all cracked up to be. You gotta deal with a lot of shit, bro. That's why Young Jeezy and Jimmy Mai had to get a divorce. They couldn't stand each other. They were both trying to run the relationship. See, Jimmy Mai, she was used to running the relationship. Young Jeezy was used to running the relationship. So you can't have two leaders leading the relationship. It's not gonna fucking work. You feel what I'm saying? So why am I talking about this? Oh yeah, so make them feel sorry, man. Get your paper all the way up, bro. I'm talking about some other shit, but I'm going off on rants and shit. Get your paper up. This wasn't supposed to be a rant. It's supposed to be just getting your money up and getting money, power, fame, whatever you got to do to get it, man. Remember Jean-Claude Van Damme, it took him 5 years to get into Hollywood. He struggled to get there. You know, he took any job that he could get, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard he was a pizza delivery guy. I've been really following Jean-Claude Van Damme's success story. You know what I'm saying? I found that shit recently on the internet. You know, Tyler Perry was homeless when he made it, man. The girl who created Harry Potter, she was homeless when she made it. Because while we're homeless, we're working toward our goal. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. As long as you're not addicted to drugs and shit like that, you can still continue to function like a normal human being. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm working towards something, just like they was working towards something. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm working towards something just like they're working towards something. And eventually my dream is gonna come true. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna laugh at the haters. You know, I'm gonna laugh at the motherfuckers who was coming around my channel talking shit. I'm gonna laugh at the bitch who chose the tall Chad over me. I'm gonna show that bitch what's up. She gonna see me. I'm gonna be rolling into something nice. And I'm like, bitch, you could have been rolling right with me, bitch. You could be, you could be rolling with me. Shorty pants, you made a big mistake by going with that tall ass Chad nigga. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shorty pants made a huge mistake. You know, and let her know you made a huge mistake. Just wait till you see. You'll see. You're gonna be living in regret for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna walk in with a bad bitch, all right? I'm gonna walk in with a bad bitch, taller and more beautiful than you. So that's gonna create like some what they call it. That's gonna create some shit. I got a brain freeze right now. Oh yeah, that's gonna create some fucking regret. It's like me. I'm regret not having my money together. You know, when Gwen, got stolen from me, a tall Chad. A tall Chad Tyrone stole Gwen from me. And it was like stealing candy from a baby. Feel what I'm saying? So you know what, bro? I ain't got nothing to hide, man. You can come around my channel. You can make videos about me. You can do whatever. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, you just gonna have to watch me get this paper on. That's all it is. At the end of the day, I got a goal in life, though. I got goals. I got goals. You feel what I'm saying? I got goals. Bling. Look at that. Nicely worded. My first jackpot. I ain't getting rid of this shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't getting rid of that shit, bro. That's my token of my past success, and a constant reminder to keep going. That's all it is. Keep going, bro. You're gonna get a better watch. Watch. You're gonna have a Rolex on there. Watch. Keep going, bro. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be the next multi-millionaire. Don't worry about it. Keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga that won't stop. I got a score to settle with you hoes. For what I'm saying, I got a score to settle. I ain't going nowhere. Once I hit that money, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna buy me a condo right over here. Buy me a condo, and yeah. Buy a condo. I'm gonna buy a Porsche right here, and I'm gonna drive around right here in this area, and I'm gonna let these bitches see that hey, look what you done fucking fucked up on. Look what you bitches fucked up on. Look what you didn't choose. You didn't choose me. Now you got to live in regret. Now I got better options now. I probably would have dumped your ass off anyway. Once I got my jackpot, I'd be like, see ya, bitch. I'm out. You was talking all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got a better eye area over that goddamn Chad or Tyrone that she with. I got a better eye area. That, you know, them females didn't even know, bruh. That's how like a lot of these people don't understand. It's like they don't have a. I mean, when I say eye area, I mean your eyes. They didn't even understand what eye area meant. Some of them females that made a video about me, they didn't even know what an eye area was, bruh. I'm like, damn, you don't know what an eye area is? How uneducated? How uneducated? How dumb? How low IQ are you? You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what an eye area is? It's your fucking eyes, you dumb broad. Damn, that's why I don't like really, you know, broads. Man, you can say whatever about me. You can say he hate women or whatever, but I don't really mess around and hang around females too much. I don't. I can go out and mingle and stuff, man, and find a new girlfriend, bro. I'm good looking enough to go get another girlfriend, bro. But I'm chasing something. I'm chasing the money. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a good day, man. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Peace out, take care, and bless. I gotta go. I done had enough fun for today. Peace, man. I'm out.